What's going on, everybody? HB Oliver, aka HBO. Today we got an episode of the Madden franchise, and I am recording this on the heels of the Seahawks dub against the 49ers. And I know what you're going to say, it doesn't even matter because the Saints and Packers won. Fuck off, let me have this. And we're going to talk more about that throughout the video. Let's get into it, showtime. And actually, guys, I'm sorry, I lied to you. It's not completely over yet, but right now, this is right after Alex Collins ran into the end zone, and I got an iPad right here. We're watching the final minutes of the game, which it's over. They're up by 9, so it's kind of over. But something I want to do, like, no one watches this anyway, so fuck off. Leave me alone. It got me excited. The Seahawks game got me excited, so you guys can all just fuck off for a second. Wait, I can't turn this back on, can I? You know what? It doesn't matter. We're turning it off because... Wait, actually, let me check. So I just turned it off because you guys are going to see. Just fuck off just leave me alone. Can I turn it back on? You can turn it back on. So, yeah, I'm going to turn it off for just 1 second. Just leave me alone and watch this. This is what we're doing. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but, I mean, we're going to see. We're going to find out. You guys, if you guys know who I'm trading for, you know. If you know, you know. What? Did he retire? No way he fucking retired. Where is he? I'll find him. Give me a sec. And here he is. The man, the myth, the legend that is Tyler Lockett. And guys, actually, while I was finding him, the freaking... the 49ers are driving down the field, but I still don't think it matters. We're up by 10, so we should be fine. But now, we see if we can make a move for TD freaking Lockett. Let's see it. Do they want... Honestly, I'd be willing to... No, I don't want to give him LaVisca. I'd give him Carl Wilbur. I'd give you Carl Wilbur. But they don't want him. I don't even know if he's a possible guy to trade for, if that makes sense. Let's just see by offering a first-round pick. And he's definitely possible. But I think I'm going to save the trade for the offseason. So, doctors have officially cleared Rodney Hudson. We would lose some strength from him. But honestly... This guy's a 61 overall. Play through your injury, Rodney Hudson. We need you. And as I'm watching this, the Seahawks have officially, like, their matchup is going to be the Rams, is what the announcer just said. So, we'll talk about that throughout the video, you know? Like, we'll get into it during the game. On a oh my gosh, words. We got to upgrade players still. And there's really only one that I have to do, and that's Chase Mother effing Young, who we are going with run stopper on so we can get him a little more balanced. And we got some block shed. Block shed's good. And, oh no, okay, the 49ers almost got a touchdown, but they didn't, so we're good. Jeremiah Atachu, sorry bud, you can get upgraded by the computer. And I'm going to go look, just a quick little look at who is left to re-sign on the last year of their deal. Because we might want to re-sign someone, you never know. Nothing I'm seeing, though. Nothing that I'm like, oh, we need him back ASAP. Yeah, nah. So we're good. And it looks like the Seahawks game is almost final. But, you know, it doesn't matter. We'll play the game while we do it. Let's go. Let's get into it. Right when this game started, the 49ers just got a touchdown. And they're probably going to onside kick it. But we're going to do a normal kick. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a normal kick. The extra point was good from their random kicker, but I gotta, okay, you know what, actually, I'm gonna come back after the onside kick, because this is gonna have me just trying to focus on too many things at once, so give me a sec. Alright, we good, let's get into the game. Nick Ballore recovered the onside kick, that's what it's called, so let's get into it. We got Kobe Banks coming off the edge quick, and I'm dragging Amos over for the out route, that's what I think it is, and it is. Oh wait, why did it pull me? And that guy's making plays in the virtual world and in real life. But unfortunately, as I'm recording this, I don't know what happened to him. Which is, guys, it's a big deal. I mean, despite popular belief... Actually, no, I mean, probably everybody knows that it's a big deal. Oh, God. Jamal Adams. Oh, my gosh. This game is going to be just Jamal Adams making me sad because he might not be there next week. For the playoffs. Guys... That's crazy to say. Playoffs. Freaking playoffs, guys. It feels like just yesterday we were in the start of the NFL season. Like, oh, it's crazy. And we're doing good. But A-Rod's 3 for 3 already. And I know something I had a conversation with last week was the whole, or not last week, but last episode of this franchise was Russell Wilson for MVP. I've looked at the stats, and I think it's going to go to Aaron Rodgers, unfortunately. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe, what's his name? Maybe Russell Wilson can finally get maybe just his first vote this year, maybe? At least just a vote. That would be nice, you know? Oh, it's a pick! Pat Pete, pick! Let's go! Way to bring that in, Pat Pete! And this day, we are not going to highlight any one person on purpose. We're just going to let the star emerge however he wants to. We're going to let a star emerge. Let a star emerge. Run! Damn it, LaVisca. You got to speed up. Have some speed. Damn. Guys, I have so much energy right now, and I really shouldn't because I haven't eaten it all today. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Going up the middle with Nick Chubb right here. Quick up the middle. And he... Oh! Who's 91? That's got to be Preston Smith. And oh my gosh, he saved them. He saved their... He honestly... That safety should write a thank you note to Preston Smith for not making him get trucked by Nick Chubb. Toss to the outside. Truck! Oh, come on! Oh, Nick Chubb, you got to accelerate more. Get away from that guy. Damn. We're going to go with the read option. We're reading the corner? Really? I'm probably just going to hand it off then. Oh, what? 75! That's Chance Hargrove! That's so stupid, man. Damn it. Do we have wind in our face? We're not in field goal range? We do have wind in our face, kind of. That sucks. Alright. Let's make this a big boot. Big boot by Tressway. Big boot. Or maybe not a big boot. Just a precise boot. That... Did you guys watch the shadow on that? That looked like it crossed at the 1, but it doesn't matter what it looked like. The game said it didn't. And I'm sending Jamal off the edge. Hopefully this helps him out a little bit. Me hyping him up in the game because we're gonna need him next week. We are going to need him against the Rams. Honestly, let's talk about that. Seahawks v Rams in the wild card. I mean honestly, we all knew that this year's playoffs were gonna be good teams going against good teams all over the place. And, oh gosh, okay, bring him down. Good job. But the Rams seem to have just a different vibe than the other wildcard teams, if that makes sense. Actually, I mean, maybe, okay, what I need to think about is the other wildcard teams. Because the other wildcard teams are, there's the Buccaneers, the Cardinals, and the Rams. I mean, now that I say it out loud, I think that the Rams might have been one of the best choices for us. Because we obviously don't want to play the freaking Bucks. Bring him down. Bring him down. Was that Matt Ioannidis? No, that was J.J. Watt. I was about to give Matt Ioannidis so much praise. Doesn't matter. J.J. Watt, way to sit A-Rod down. And man coverage. Easy work. Just back up. No, don't back up. We're going to press up and just man up, though. And we got this. Easy work. Easy work. Way to get that! No. Kobe Banks says no. Back on offense, and back to talking about the Seahawks matchup this week. It's the Rams. Oh gosh, what the? Oh my god, I thought that was a... Oh, whatever. Bad throw by me. The Rams, upon further thought, the Rams are probably one of the better teams for us to play. Just because I feel like the Cardinals, either you're getting the best Cardinals or the worst. There's no in between. With the Rams, I feel like it's less random. And I feel like the main thing has to be, I feel like the X factor is going to be Jamal Adams. Because a big deal is, LaVisca Chenault gets another big catch on a slant route. Nice catch. Taking us to the second quarter. Back from that little first quarter break, we got DK Metcalf on a little fly, but what I was saying was I feel like... Oh, that's a touchdown. DK Kill a Kid Metcalf. Oh, no. Aggressive. I should have passed that to the left. Dang it. But I feel like the X factor is going to be the Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams is going to be the X factor because we need that tone setter in the secondary. That's just how I feel. I mean, maybe people feel differently, but that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. So fuck off. Maybe I shouldn't tell you guys to fuck off, but first down, Nick Chubb, way to run! I didn't even know that was third down until the announcer said it in my headset, but we got it. It doesn't matter. Speaking about tone setters, though, for the Seahawks in the secondary, you have to think about Quandre Diggs. Just, he's, like, more and more I've watched him this year, I've kind of realized, like, damn, this guy's got some boom power. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like for real, this guy's got some boom power. And I curled back to let Nick Chubb pick up that block and get DK at first down, hopefully. Yep. DK Metcalf up the seam again. Hopefully I don't miss him this time. He's not open this time, darn it. Slide. George Edmonds. I barely got out of there. I was trying so hard not running into a sack right there. Ooh. And now, DK Metcalf on this fly, I might just throw it to that not back pylon, but that front left pylon, maybe, depending. No, we're just going underneath, right there. Carl Wilber. First down. Nice first, Carl. Another thing, guys, the 49ers game. Like, we got to talk about that, right? Like, obviously, I just freaking watched it. It was... I feel like it was a good... that's a touchdown. O.J. Howard. No, not a touchdown. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're on the one. We're on the one. We good. Long story short, we're going to punch us in the end zone, and then I'll talk more. Part 1, done. Part 2, now I have to get this out without stuttering. Jamal Adams is the tone setter in that secondary. But we need that because Jared Goff is going to... We can't have him being comfy back there. Like Jamal Adams said, I don't know if you guys have heard this quote from him. He's a weapon. He's not a safety. And that is so true. You guys don't even know. That was a good conversation, and we're probably going to talk more about this because I'm so amped for playoffs. That's cash money, though. We're going to get back to y'all when we're on defense. We're going to man up and press up because you guys know when they're in the bunch, that's just kind of my thing to press because the bunch really doesn't pose any speed threats for me personally. I just don't feel like the bunch has the burners, has guys that can burn, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't give guys enough opportunity to run, I guess would be the right way to say that. As Jamal Adams flies through there and gets a big tackle in the backfield. And I can only hope that we get to see that next week. Another thing that we need to talk about is Tyler freaking Lockett. And I mean, okay. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Marion Merrill got beat off that ball real bad. Damn. Okay. Words, man. Words, Oliver. Just Tyler Lockett. We all know that DK Metcalf is like the quote-unquote star receiver of the Seahawks. But Tyler Lockett's a damn good second receiver, if we're being honest. He's a damn good two. And that's so good to freaking have. I love it. And we're in the 2-minute warning. Wow, this game is flying by. Out in some cover 2. I'm probably going to spend the rest of this first half just talking about real life, and then we'll focus in a little more on the game in the second half. Oh, no. Big hit. Oh, not a big hit, but a great tackle by Andrew White, the rookie, might I add. And they're hurrying up. Oh, because there's 2 minutes left in the half, Oliver. That's why they're hurrying up. And I'm covering that curl. Covering it. Sit down. Matt Nice, right? No, JJ Watt. Number 2 of the day. Let's go. Put him on 4th down. Nice job. Let's go. And they're going to let the clock tick. That's fine by me. We're looking to get at least a field goal here, though, just so that we go into half with a 2-possession lead. That's out of bounds. They're scared of Carl Wilber, and they should be. I just realized how stupid what I just said was, because no one should be afraid of Carl Wilber, because he hasn't had any kick return touchdowns all year. And, Earl Parker, run him over. I'm going to hurry up, but after this play, we're probably going to start calling timeouts. Jet 6 drive. Probably a bad call, but it's fine. Oh! Run out there. Get outside. Circle. Right there. O.J. Howard, way to get out of bounds. On the 50, we're looking good. And we're just trying to get points. Like I said, points are the motto right now. Not the motto, the goal, I guess, would be the better word to say. Laviska, outrun him. Laviska, okay, timeout. We might actually be able to get 6. Hold up. And actually, I just realized how ironic it was that we're playing the freaking, what's this team, what's the team name? I just blanking, man. We're playing the Packers. It's fine. I'm still a little bit salty that they won. I thought that there was as we go down for a sec, I had to call timeout. I thought there was like a tiny chance. I was actually scoreboard watching the Packers and Bears game, and I got so excited when I saw the Bears go up 7-0. But then the Packers just kind of like throughout the game were just like, hey, like we're 13-3 for a reason. Oh, that's a touchdown, OJ Howard, right? OJ, make a play, man! Guys, I don't think you guys understand how much I hate the safety position, because it makes plays look so open, but then they're just not open. You guys know what I mean? Like, I gotta turn out field. Oh, I'm gonna let this tick down to 3 seconds. Big kick here from the rookie. Let's see if we can hit it. Conversation. Hopefully the Seahawks can beat the Rams. I mean, and I think they will. Like, I feel like Russ is coming alive. Let's see if we can make this kick now. I think we made it. Oh, tuck in. We just didn't have the leg. That's stupid. Damn it. Oh, well. Back from half, opening up with a run to Nick Chubb. And something I just kind of thought about. Oh, big run by Nick Chubb. Stiff arm. Nice run, Nick Chubb. Something I just realized was that the conversation just failed. I mean, and that's unheard of. But something to think about, you're always undefeated until you aren't. So we're just not undefeated anymore. We're like, what? Like 101? To be honest, I like those odds. And that's a touchdown, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, run into that end zone. Let's go, boy. Nick Chubb. Nice touchdown. Right up the seam. 50-yard touchdown to Nick Chubb. Now let's see if we can make it. Have a good conversation this time, Oliver. I am so excited for the Seahawks-Rams. You guys don't even know. If they lose, I'm going to be sad, but if they win, I'm going to be happy. I mean, like, I'm just going to stop talking. Obviously, if those results would warrant those emotions, but whatever. We made it. That's what matters, I guess. Alright, opened up with a nice blitz, and they are... No, I don't want to run commit. I thought about it, but I didn't want to. And obviously I should have, but it doesn't really matter. A.J. Dillon is getting boxed, and I don't know why I know that name. I don't even know what... Like usually when I know a player's name, I can think of their face. Big hit by Jamal! And guys, again I say it. I pray that I can be saying that next week. But I don't know. Back to the 49ers game that I actually just watched. It was just a physical game. And if you didn't know their records, like, coming into that game, you would have thought that both those teams are fighting for a playoff spot. And that's how everybody likes it. Like, it's insane. Oh, what? Across your bot. Whatever. But it's just awesome when there's a game that's that physical. And it's even more awesome when your team comes out on top, like, to be honest. Run up the middle. We know it. Matt Ioannidis. Come through that. Jamal Adams. Jamal. I love you. Please don't be out next week. And the worst part about Jamal Adams' injury is that it was one of those injuries where, like, it was like a tap, if that makes sense. Like, and I know that's kind of complicated. Like, that's very vague, but it's like basically he was coming on a blitz off the edge, and he was chipped by a running back, and he just got kind of hit in the wrong spot of the shoulder. And it's tough, but like, if you guys don't know, that man Jamal Adams is tough. He is tough. Like, a couple weeks back, not even a couple weeks back, today, like when I'm recording this, and a couple weeks, like I think it's been 3 weeks now. He's played with broken fingers. Fingers, plural. He has 2 broken fingers on his hand. Back on offense, we're up 14-0. Dang, maybe I should talk more about the Seahawks. It's obviously working. Let's focus on the game a little bit. We're running the trap. Oh, Nick Chubb up the middle, and he just couldn't quite wiggle through there. We're going to call a read option now, and that looks good. This looks good. For whoever it goes to, it looks good. Let's see who's going to go to. It's going to George Edmonds. Get the first down. I was scared of fumbling, so I slid, and that puts us on 3rd and 1. We're going to call the trap. Trap never fails. Trap fails a lot, actually. But in this case, I doubt it will fail because we have Puller Elite pulling. And we didn't get it. That was just awful sick work by me. That's tough. But it's 4th and 1. You guys know the saying. This is why we pay Bronson Recksteiner. Let's see. Make sure you can get it. And actually, one bad thing is I think that, where is he at? Kenny Clark. He has inside stuff. So, maybe a bad thing? It doesn't matter, though. Oh, wait, shit. Does it matter? Oh, gosh. That was actually, that was almost bad. We got it, though, so we're not going to worry about it. We got the first down. We're fine. Coming out in some empty, and they are blitzing, and that's a big mistake. Who has the biggest speed advantage? I think it's DK Metcalf. So I'm just going to have him solely on the slant, and we're just going to get that ball to him. Why? Okay, guys, I almost wish that George Edmonds didn't have superstar development, because all these plays where it says that they're dead-eye, they're not pass-led. They're like put right on the receiver, and it gives the freaking, it gives the, what's it called? It gives the defender a chance to knock the ball away. And I just, oh man, I wish that it would let me pass lead, like straight up. Like I wish it would let me freaking pass lead. And nothing's open. Nothing's open. Nick, oh, that was an awful decision to throw that, but Laviska Shenault made up for it. We're gonna call another read option, and after this play, we'll get back to talking about the Seahawks. Right now, we're focusing in on him. First down. First down. Nice first. Nice first. Beautiful. Actually, we'll talk about the Seahawks into the 4th quarter. So we got one more play in this quarter. I was going to say let's make it a big one, but then I changed my mind. Let's just make it... Oh, no, never mind. We are going to make it a big one, actually. Because they're doing some kind of blitz, and that's a big mistake. Especially when you have the best route runner in the league. He got bumped, and oh, come on, man. He got bumped. And the ball was inaccurate anyway, so I guess a lot of things went wrong in that play. Stretch to the right side, though, by Nick Chubb here. Looks like it could break big. And nope, Zadarius Smith shut that shit down real quick. Going into the 4th quarter, up 14-0, we're looking good. Alright, and they are bringing pressure. That's a big mistake, guys. Like, come on. They know better, don't they? Like, O.J. Howard, they don't think O.J.'s going to run out that seam just like that? Do they really think that that's not going to happen? Oh my gosh. 23? Barely. Caught. Oh, he barely caught him. That sucks. I'm going to motion O.J. Howard onto the line so that he maybe blocks him, and maybe I shouldn't have still. Oh well, we're still reading that guy. We're fine. We're going to hand it off. Hand that off to Nick Chubb. Oh, come on, Nick. Gotta get that. No, I mean, he doesn't need to get 10 yards. He just needs to get a little bit more, to be honest. We're going to be fine. Right now, we're just going to probably run the ball a couple times with Nick Chubb and then throw it maybe on 3rd down. Maybe? No, you know what? No. O.J. Howard's injured. Come on, no. Oh, no, Nick. No, not O.J. And no, not anybody but O.J. Just, that sucks that O.J. He looks good. He's on the sideline. He looks fine. We're going to run a trap. This one's for O.J. Let's see if we can get it into the end zone. O.J. Howard. Oh, and Kenny Clark shut that shit down real quick. He said, nah, I don't think so. And we're going to run that same play again on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Nick freaking Chubb! Run into that end zone, boy! Let's go! He has a shoulder strain. He'll be fine. Sub him out. Keep him healthy. All right, real quick. Conversation. You guys, I know there are a lot of playoff games. Tune into the Seahawks. Get a Seahawks jersey on. We're going to be fine. We're going to get this dub. We have to. The Seahawks have to. All right, I know it's a little late to start talking about the game, but we should. At this point, the Packers are really just fighting to avoid the shutout. And I know that sucks, but it sucks for them. Like, that doesn't suck for us. It's pretty good for us, actually. And I need to start talking about the game, this game a little more. Like, but we're going to do it. We'll be fine. We're zeroing a little bit. I feel like the goal at this point is just to get a stop, and then we'll run out the clock. Maybe talk more Seahawks. You guys never know. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. And so is Chase Young on Aaron Rodgers. Let's go, Chase. Way to sit him down. And that's a great start to put him back on, to set him off schedule. That's the football term. And we're guessing pass. They're out in the empty. It's obviously a pass. Oh, come on. You gotta give me that. I read that like a book. I purposely dropped to cover that the crosser on the 4-vert so that he would throw that, and then I'd come and kill him. Damn. I'm blitzing with Jamal. Sit down! Sit down! Jamal Adams getting to Aaron Rodgers. Sit him down. Hopefully we see that in real life eventually when the Seahawks are into the conference championship. That's what it's called? Yeah. Conference championship. I had to raise the voice a little bit to add a little more emphasis. We're guessing pass. This is light work. Give me that, Carlos McCain. Give me that shit. Pick 6 maybe? Pick 6? Run. Run, Carlos, run. Couldn't quite get there. We're fine. We're looking good. Carlos McCain, I don't know where A-Rod thought that ball was supposed to go. He obviously had it in the wrong spot. And now we're just going to keep running with Nick Chubb. We're going to call the same play that got us in the end zone last time, and that's the trap. Going right at Kenny Clark. Hopefully our star can prevail in, what's his name? Oh, he prevailed. Nick Chubb! 2 touchdowns! Let's go! Actually, that's 3. That's 3 on the day. I forgot about that. That's 3. You had the receiving one earlier. And I feel like that play was completely set up by Quentin Nelson getting that nice pull and block on Kenny Clark. Beautiful. 28-0. Back on defense in the exact same scenario that they were last time. Just fighting to avoid a shutout at this point. And at the same time, we're fighting to keep our shutout. Like, I'd like to shut out the Packers, to be honest, because one thing in this franchise, obviously, they are the #1 passing team. And to shut out a team in an era where the ball is always in the air and passing is, like, so hard to stop, I think that, like, I think this would be an outstanding accomplishment for this team. Big hit by Kobe Banks. Actually, not that big of a hit, but it's fine. One thing that I actually, I totally completely forgot to address was Kobe Banks' ability trait. And it's, oh gosh, okay, good tackle on Mary Mayweather. His ability trait ended up being star, so honestly that was the worst case scenario. But at the same time, like, he plays bigger than that star development if we want to keep it a buck with everybody. Like, he plays like he's got X Factor already. Oh, Ruben, I know you're supposed to make that tackle, but next time, don't. Let me make sure that that man does not catch that ball next time. Oh, wow, we have Carlos McCain manned up on... Oh, gosh. We had Carlos McCain manned up on Devontae Adams. That's not the move whatsoever. That's probably going to be 2-minute warning, right? No, wow, they fixed the glitch where the clock would run all the time. That's awesome. And we're going to use our Alonzo Collins. Hopefully this play is going to definitely take us into the 2-minute warning. Oh! Couldn't quite pick that. We're okay, though. 2 minutes left in the game. Still playing with the same intensity because we do not want to give up points. We do not want to give up points today. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I saw that left side a little late. We're okay. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. We're good. Make a hit. Nice hit. And what sucks is that we're at the point now in the game where the computer is also just trying to avoid the shutout. And if we get them on 4th down and they're in a position to take their field goal, they will. So, I'd rather not have that. And Jamal, you gotta get there. That's a pick. Pat Pete. What? Pat Pete could have had a second one on the day, but he didn't want it. He wanted to keep playing out there. And I don't know why, because, like, if he could have gotten that pick, that's best case scenario for him in terms of contract. We're okay, though. And it's been a while since we've used Reuben Foster, and we're going to do it right now. That's box! Give me that! Reuben Foster! Second user of the day. Truck him. Dang it. Okay, we're okay. That's game over. We won. We dogged the Packers today. You guys have no idea. We freaking... Oh, I love it. I love it. We killed them today. No, I mean, I said you guys have no idea. You guys obviously know how bad we dogged them. But you guys have no idea how happy I am. Like, just... It's been a good day. How does 51 get off that block and arm tackle him? That's ridiculous. It's whatever, though. We're just going to keep running this rock, milking this clock. And at this point, honestly, guys, what we're going to do, and this is probably something we should have been doing all year when we talk about a Seahawks game, but we're just going to start it right now. Keys to success for the Seahawks against the Rams this week. I feel like the main thing has to be, what's it called? It has to be time of possession, because we have to control the game. And so, okay, I'll narrow it down to 3. It's going to be to get Chris Carson above 100 yards rushing. That's number 1, is get Chris Carson above 100 yards rushing. Number 2 is to have Jamal Adams out there setting the tone. Just him being there will just fluster Goff. And then the last thing that we're going to leave you guys with, before I outro the video, obviously, is going to be no turnovers. And, like, I'll say a +1 turnover differential. So here are the 3 things, as this clock is going to tick down. 3 keys to success for the Seahawks. Chris Carson above 100 yards, +1 turnover differential, and Jamal Adams playing. So, and I know, guys, this was a different style of video with me just talking about the Seahawks. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. I don't really know. Just let me know. I do this for you guys. Anyway, hopefully the Seahawks win their game. And I know that you guys won't know either. This is going to be uploaded on a Wednesday. It's fine. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like the videos, do all that stupid stuff that helps me out, help the channel grow. And we dogged them. Every category we won. Let's go. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.